Okay, give me a 3 count.
Go ahead.
Hi, this is Mike Cherry. This is my demo for Everything's the Same, modeling at NU, the Coursera course in 2013. And first I'm going to show you my masses, okay? My masses are Loki, good boy, Odie, good boy, and then down here is Thor, the third dog. Okay, so the big boy, I'm going to back up a little bit just to give you some space here. These are obviously big dogs, so they're going to be big masses. The masses are attached to the first spring, which is the spring on my belt. And then to that spring are attached 3 springs, 2 green leads and a black lead. And then those are attached to the dogs. So now I'm going to show you a diagram, a free body diagram of that same thing. And I'm going to ask my assistants to get out of the way. I'm looking at the whiteboard here under free body diagram. And I can hold that for a second. Okay, so there's me. And then the spring on my belt. And I'm sorry, my assistants are in the way. The spring on my belt. And then the 3 springs in parallel. And then those are attached to the 3 dogs. And then what I did is I attached 3 dogs, then 2 dogs, then 1 dog. So, going over to the constants, one of the dogs weighs 50 pounds, one of the dogs weighs 130, one of the dog weighs 170, I weigh 225. So, what I did is I did 3 experiments, one with all 3 dogs where I got an extension of 138, one with 2 dogs for a total weight of 300. That was the 170-pound dog and the 130-pound dog. I got an extension of 125. And then finally, I got an extension of 82 with just a 170-pound dog. So now I'm going to go through my results. And in the first experiment, where I had 350 pounds of dogs, I got an extension of 138 for a spring constant of 2.73 dog pound inches. The second experiment with the 2 bigger dogs, 300 pounds, extension of 110 for a spring constant of 2.73 dog pound inches. And then my final experiment was just a 170-pound dog, a single dog. I got 2.07 for an average of about 2.5, a range of 207 to 273. My guess is I reached the elastic limit of the spring system. So, in conclusion, we live close by, and if you need some assistance, Dr. Murphy, I have some canine friends here who essentially work for chicken gizzards. So there's thank you to Loki, thank you to Thor, and then thank you to Odie, and then thank you to my lovely wife, Kim, who doesn't want to be in this video for obvious reasons. Okay, thank you and good night.